Mark Carney, former governor of the Bank of Canada and the Bank of England, has officially thrown his hat into the ring as a candidate to replace Justin Trudeau as the leader of the Liberal Party. Speaking to a crowd in Edmonton, Carney framed his bid as one from an outsider with fresh perspectives, promising to restore the country's economy and address issues that have left many Canadians struggling. The event, held at a community centre in Edmonton, marked the beginning of what promises to be a competitive leadership race. Carney, who grew up in Alberta, spoke candidly about his desire to challenge the status quo. He highlighted the growing concerns of ordinary Canadians, mentioning how many are falling behind, unable to afford homes, or find essential services like doctors. He also touched on global challenges, including the effects of climate change, artificial intelligence, and the looming threat of economic pressure from the incoming U.S. administration. With these issues in mind, Carney emphasized the need for strong leadership, stating, "I'm here to earn your trust to lead that fight." In his bid for leadership, Carney is positioning himself as an experienced economic leader with a track record of handling crises. Throughout his career, he has steered both Canadian and British economies through turbulent times. Having served as governor during the 2008 financial crisis, Carney helped protect Canada's banking system and economy from the worst effects of the global recession. He also took on the challenge of leading the Bank of England through Brexit-related turmoil. While some are skeptical of his political inexperience, Carney's extensive background in global finance and his high-profile role in advising on climate finance set him apart from other candidates. His economic acumen, he argues, gives him the expertise needed to tackle the pressing issues facing the nation today. The Liberal leadership race is expected to be highly contested. Carney will face off against other high-profile candidates, including Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland and Government House Leader Karina Gould, both of whom are expected to announce their campaigns shortly. With a leadership contest set for March 9th, Carney will need to distinguish himself from other contenders and address Canada's pressing political and economic challenges. Carney's entry into the race is seen by some as a response to the current Liberal government's struggles, particularly its lagging public opinion and fundraising difficulties. With the Conservative Party leading in the polls, Carney's message of economic rejuvenation resonates with those frustrated by the status quo. He has vowed to defeat Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, who he criticized for lacking the experience needed to handle the country's economic challenges. As he embarks on this political journey, Carney's bold promise is to turn Canada's economy into the fastest growing in the G7. While his campaign has only just begun, it's clear that Carney is ready to challenge the conventional politics of the day, focusing on what he sees as a need for real change. His candidacy represents a desire to chart a new course for Canada, one that prioritizes economic revitalization and addresses the needs of everyday Canadians. Stay subscribed for more videos.